Also wanted to tell you that our discovery process is continuing to move down the path. We are getting ready to launch the program committee and the case committee. Again, I'll remind you, the program committee is set to answer the question, what could we do with new facilities that we cannot do now? And that program would be not only our academic program, our co-curricular program, our extracurricular program, and really a driving force of making sure that, hey, if we did have new facilities, what would we do with them? What type of programs would we add? What sort of things would be able to be refined? What sort of things could be better with newer or more up-to-date facilities? So that's what that group is going to be working on. That's going to be led by Mr. Pat Frerking. And then our case subcommittee, which basically is answering the question, if we did move, how could we better accomplish our mission? After all, it is about the mission statement of Concordia Lutheran High School. And we want to make sure that we're focused and looking through that lens of our mission statement for the decisions that we make, making sure that we're able to sustain our pursuit of that mission. So that group is going to be getting kicked off, and there'll be a couple of different leaders for that. Mr. John Shadle will be a part of that. Mr. Josh Summermeyer will be a part of that. There'll be a large group of folks that will be working with that as we go forward, and all gaining information to report to the steering group for this report that's going to be presented to the board of directors about what we find. I think it's important to remind you and continue to note, this is a discovery process. We're trying to get as much information as possible. No decision has been made on what we're going to do. But we're trying to get as much information as we can and then make a decision down the road that only the delegates, remember, can make, but provide them with as much information and recommendation as we possibly can. So continue to stay tuned to that. We'll give you information as much as we possibly can. What we're doing is we're also putting a discovery process FAQ up on our website. So when that is set to go, should be within the next few days. When that's set to go, that'll be posted to the website. We'll send you out a link to that that will just continue to equip you with information about the process.